with a dream. What's going on? How are you? How are you? Go back to the top. Let's go back to the top. Isaac, what's up, brother? Jeff Lee, so over it. Brad, thank you, Brad. I didn't get a chance to respond to the YouTube stuff. I just stopped. Thank you, Brad. Curtis, Isaac, what's up? I say 11 and 6, lock it in. Brad, yeah, I'm anywhere from 9. I'm like 10 or 11. No worry, obviously injuries, anything major to the quarterback or CD or Micah, we're winning 10 or 11. Jojo, how are you? I'm doing well. I'll be working late tonight. A little bit late. 45 minutes to an hour. Nike 3, what's up, brother? How you like your schedule, man? 11 and 6 is as good as Brad, not too bitch. Yeah. Nike 3, I think that's fair, man. It all depends, Yeah, I'm always busy, Curtis. You know that. Logan, where have you been, Logan? Where have you been, my man? Welcome back, though. We got some good names in the first 6 weeks of the season. Yes, we do, Mike. Mark Hutchin is in the house. Mark's going to be like Brad. Anytime I get something new, I'm just going to ship it to him. As much money as he donates. So, when the hats come in, you're getting one, Mark. Beat the 49ers. I don't know what hats you already have. So, let me know. I know I sent you one hat, I thought. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Love the Eagles schedule. No gauntlet. Only annoying thing is week 5. Yeah, Nike 3. That's disgusting. It's stupid. Arturo, there's the Mr. Negative. They have us losing to the Cleveland Browns, so the experts. Arturo, aren't you the guy who predicted 7 wins? Or do I got the wrong? What's up, Hamid? Welcome back. What's up, Chris? You making any pizzas or what, brother? Who's that tomorrow? Today, okay. All right, okay. I feel like, what's his name? Okay, all right. Who am I thinking of? What's his name? Denzel. Brian, hello from May Gray, Long Beach. Ooh, Long Beach. That's right, George. I'm jealous, George. Cowboys and Eagles are going to have a hard season. JJ said, it's early yet. It's hard to tell, man. Everybody said how hard our schedule was. I don't think it's that hard. 12 and 5. I'm sticking with it. I love it, Mark. I love it. I see a path to that, Mark. I do. You know what, Mark? A lot. I know this sounds weird, but that 12th win may be if they win in Cleveland or lose in Cleveland. Lions going to beat up the Cowboys. You got to play the Lions too. We already beat them last year. Come on, Hamid. Your team is sketch. Your team is hanging on by a thread. Come on, Hamid. You know that. You're flexing because you're afraid. Just a little refs 40. Yeah, okay. Fuck out of here. Here we go. Yeah, he's already hitting his mom's cough syrup already, Brad. We are not play the Lions this year. Yeah, I know, Logan. George, I love it. A Cowboy. Yeah, exactly, George. We're the underdogs. Good. Keep talking your shit, Hamid. Mister, we lost 7 out of 8 coming down the stretch and get rolled in the playoffs. You worry about us getting rolled, you got rolled. The messed up part is, Hamid, the experts said you were going to lose. That's how bad you were. At least they thought we were going to win, right, Mark? At least they thought we were going to win. We didn't win. The experts had you getting smoked against Tampa. Thank you, Brad. I appreciate it. When's the last time you lost at home on opening night? I don't know. You tell me, Mark. Google it. I don't know. Are we going to be the underdogs? Yeah, we are the underdogs, Arturo. Don't let these people who want to talk all their crap against the Cowboys and then all of a sudden, right before game time, go, well, I got them winning today. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Keep running your mouth, Skip Shameless, and keep running your mouth. Shay. Don't have us winning because you're already a hater. Go drink your haterade and go watch your Ravens. 13-4. Look at Jeff Lee coming strong out the box. I know the Cowboys are being quiet right now because I don't want to speak too much. Yes, let's lay it out. Play it out. Play it out. Let's play it out. Oh, tonight, a little programming alert. I thought I was taking the night off. I'm not. I'm not taking the night off. Look for 7 p.m. on Cole's Cowboys. He reached out to me last night, but I was already in bed because I was exhausted. I'll be joining him and I don't know who else on Cole's Cowboys. So it would mean a lot to me if we stopped in there and said game time sent me or something like that. I'll be in there. Yeah, just give a thumbs up and say game time sent me. That would be great if everybody could do that to Cole's Cowboys. A good dude, lives in Atlanta, diehard Cowboy fan. He's one of my friends that I've never met. My patch is coming off. But yeah, so if he has the link up, Brad, yeah, if everybody just likes the video and does a comment, that goes a long way. There he is, Cole's Cowboy. There he is, baby. Hot Atlanta in the house. A Cowboys fan. Hey, Coles, if you got the link, I'll put it in the chat. If not, I'll copy it and put it in there a little later. Alex Moreno, how's it going, game time? Let's go, Cowboys. Yeah, if you have it done, put it in here now, man. I'm doing all right. Alex, I'm going to be a little late today. I'll probably get done work about 5:30, but I only live 15 minutes away. Go home, get a shower, get refreshed, maybe eat something, then get ready for whatever type of stream we got going on Cole's Cowboys. I don't even want to have to stream it. I'm not Coles, I'm not sharing the stream. I just want to be on your show. Less is more with me tonight. I'll still bring the energy, though. So if we got to light up some competitors, we will. If it's just me and you, we can have a lively conversation. Okay, cool, Jeff. That's all I ask. If, everybody show the support for the people who reach out to me. It's funny. Coles, there's not many people who reach out to me. All of a sudden now I'm getting some calls. Coles has always been there. Let's see. Let me go back to the top. I believe it was 2019. Here we go again. Excuse me. We lost the opening night. Who was that? The Giants? No. Who was it? 2019? Who was it? What's up, Thomas Garrett? You're always welcome on my channel, Coles. You could ask me. I don't always like bothering people, Like, I could have Philly 500 on. I know I can. But what are we going to talk about? He's going to yell and say how great the Eagles are. I know you guys will like it. And I'll have him on before the season starts. But, I mean, I would do a round table, I think I would do something like that. Hey, Coles, you got to hook us up with some Commanders, Washington Commanders YouTubers. Because I know Eagle YouTubers. Obviously, I know Cowboy YouTubers. I know Pizzle. We need a commander. Don't really talk to, what's his name anymore? Rio. Nothing personal, but I roll with the OG, so we'll leave it at that. Is Eaton Crow the same as Eaton Raven? There you go, Ron Lowney. That's sub count rising. Nike 3, I'm working my ass off, brother. But it is rising. And I will tell people, once you get to a certain spot, like I told Phil, Phil's kind of hovering around that 1,500 subscriber mark. You ain't going to grow unless you're putting out the content like this. Yeah, believe it or not, I'm only to get a couple hundred views out of this maybe today. I don't know, 300 sometimes, 400. But doing this every day in the morning on the way to work and my lunchtime chat, YouTube does something by putting you out there on people's pages. Yeah, Coles is the man. He's got his own flavor, just like I got my loud flavor. I'm not trying to be loud, people, but, you know, I get accused of being loud and like to talk a lot. YouTube came in the right spot. It's a good outlet. It's a good outlet. Brad Harris, you think Gilly's waiting for the Muppets to offer him a contract? I don't think he's coming back, Brad. I just don't. I think, you know what I think he needs to do, Brad? I think that he's gonna wait for an injury in training camp. That's what he has to do. There's no benefit to signing anywhere right now unless he's gonna get his number, which is like $7 million a year. So he should wait it out. God forbid we or somebody else suffers an injury. All of a sudden, you got a veteran in Stephon Gilmore out on the market. Is there any YouTubers for Washington that you know that you can bring on? Mark Hutchin, I know Rio. I streamed with Rio before. But he has never reached out to me. I know there was an issue. So we'll leave it at that. But outside of Rio, I don't know of anybody. That's why I'm leaning on Coles. He goes behind enemy lines more than I do. Do you eat those Guadalajara? Did you get those Guadalajaras delivered? Yeah. You know what? I powered down 2 of them, and then I realized that the expiration date was a week ago. So I've been on the toilet for the better part of this morning. Just joking, people. I'd love to play Dallas in Week 10. Logan, I think I like that part of it. I don't like the Giants on Thanksgiving. That's not exciting to me. It's just like a personal thing. I would have rather have seen Washington and Dan Quinn come in here. I would have rather have seen that. That would have been more exciting to me. Don Gordon, what's up, brother? We lost a couple years ago opening day to Tampa. Oh, right, in Tampa. But they're talking in Tampa, right? Or no, that was home. We lost at home. Bang. You're right, Don. Remember we lost the year before in Tampa, and then we lost opening day. Philly D, what's up, my man? How you been, brother? I love roundtables. Those are great content. The only problem is Nike 3, it's hard to get to the chat. So for me, if I do a roundtable, I don't want to do it on my normal live stream because I like interacting with the people. If you notice, I try and get to everybody. It's hard in my half hour, but I really do. Roundtables, it's not much. I'd be busy as hell, man, finally getting back in. Yeah, I know, Coles. Just my job. I'm out by myself a lot. I can't just turn it on and record, but I get my half-hour lunch and, to work, I just give my thoughts. Maybe start doing that, man, every morning. Just on your way to work. Yo, what up? Just pick a subject, man. The people love that stuff. If I reach out to Rio, he probably would, but Chris May, trust me. There's some extenuating circumstances, Chris, I can't get into. I know a few. I'll see if he wants to join today. I just mean in general, so in that way I have somebody who, down the line. Phillies are home. They end up the series with the Mets tonight. I don't see Vinny Hagen in the house. I hope he's okay. I know the Mets have hurt him lately. Phillies 6:40 tonight at home against the Mets. What's up, Regina Green? How are you? My sister from another mother. Dan Quinn get in trouble for wearing a t-shirt with feathers on it. I told you, Arturo, the Redskins will be back at some point. Louis T is a good Commander fan. Hamid. I'll have to check him out. Is that the name of him? Maybe you tell him to reach out to me. Or I'll reach out to him. Sledhead. I'm expecting. You're pregnant, Sledhead? Congratulations. You having one or you having twins? I'm expecting. Nevermore, says Shakespeare. Nevermore. Nevermore. What's up, Madman? How are you? Consistency is the key, Nike 3, and that all rhymes. What about Louis T, Commander YouTuber? Mike Aldana. Is that his name, Louis T? I'll check him out. Texas Rangers versus Philadelphia Phillies World Series. I'll tell you one thing, Curtis. If the Rangers get to the World Series, I would be scared as a Phillies fan. Rangers are right around 500 right now. But if they get their act together, you don't want to see them get hot. They got a lot of talent. QB needs to play better, but a good team. Everybody hit the like button. Thanks, Curtis. You're the man. I'm not even stressing on this schedule. I actually think we got an easy schedule. Only lost last season, Ravens and 49ers. All right, Madman. You flexing? I see it. Eagles is who we lost to in 2019. Okay. Only bad thing this year is going to have to subscribe to Netflix, the other TV channels. Alex, start looking for some bundles. I don't know if you already have some streaming. I got to sit down and look and see what we have and see how we could save money by dropping what we have and then repicking up the bundle. Everybody's showing love to Coles. Make sure everybody shows up tonight at 7 o'clock. We better not see you in Toto after hanging with those Giant fans. Come on, Ronnie. I bleed blue. Cowboy blue. How do you feel about Dallas coming to Philly in the cold December weather? Night 3, that's not too bad. I think it'll be all right. Hey, listen, Night 3, we'll know a lot by then. Dallas may be long out of it if God forbid. Or Eagles could be long. Look at last year. You lost the last 6 out of 7 games coming down the stretch, going into the playoffs. Who knows, man? A lot could change. Let's just start the season. You know, I don't know. I might go to that game, Night 3. I might. I know if Mark goes, he's going to want me to go. So, I don't know. How could I say no? I wish Cowboy would play Houston on Thanksgiving. Logan, I wanted Dallas to play Washington on Thanksgiving. But I figured Houston would be a Thursday night game. You know, that would be an easy travel. You know, be like a quick turnaround. East side, I can see Dallas having a losing season. Yeah, well, I can see your team is spitting the bit, bro. A lot of pressure. That schedule's a gauntlet. I see maybe 7-8 wins for the Texans. Oof. Nah, I don't know. I don't even know their schedule. I'm just throwing shit right back at you. Do you blame the Commanders fans for not claiming their team? Ron Lowney, I don't think that the Native Indians could care less about them using the Redskins. That's just my opinion. To me, are we just going to turn away from all of our history? It's not a bad thing. They're not saying, you know, the Redskins. Okay. That's what they'll always be to me. The Commanders, they're not going to be good until they change that stinking name. It's dumb. Sorry. The one and only Ron the Don. Welcome, my man. How are you, Ron? The Muppets ain't offer long-term contracts. Curtis? Nope. Waiting for Niners. Sledhead. In the works. East side, it's an easy schedule. LOL. East side don't care. We're going to smoke his squad. That's all we care about. Micah Parsons is going to smash C.J. Stroud into the turf and then switch jerseys with him after. Now, who knows? Yeah, the Texans, and they went out and are loaded for bear. They're one of the favorites to come out of the AFC. A lot of pressure on them Texans. Felix Rojas, what's up, brother? Nothing much. Sub your channel. I'm not a Cowboys fan. I like to listen to people. Okay, I gotcha. Tommy Montoya, hope you're feeling good, my man. Stacy Flowers, thank you, Stacy. Rio is in De Janeiro. He's in Rio de Janeiro? Oh no, that's a joke, Ron Lowney. I like Rio. I mean, I could have him on. It's not a big deal. I could reach out. I'd rather find somebody else. Louis T, Commanders fan, YouTuber. I'll check him out. Louis T. As soon as I'm done. Oh, okay. He's big time Cole, so he won't want to mess with us. I'm telling you, you don't be Cubs fan. LOL. Going to GB. Our record against Houston Texans. Phillies are hot, partner. Curtis, Phillies are hot. What are they, 31-13? You saw me here. Mark looks very tired when he does the video. The downloads are very slow. Arturo, he does it to himself, but he's doing a good thing right now. I woke up feeling better today. Thank you, Jesus Christ, our Savior God. Tommy, and my heart goes out to you, my man. Thanks, JoJo. Hit them likes, everybody. Let's see here. Game time, Brian. Did you watch ECW? Of course I did, Curtis. It's literally, I go by the old ECW arena all the time. When I go into Philly, that is. Look at the Commander's schedule. It's tough, Alex. It's real tough. The postman always ring twice a season. Right, Ron? Can't wait for preseason Trey. Madman, Trey's going to get a lot of play. Didn't I call that? I told you that. Game time, Brian. If you think about it, we're playing the good teams early. If you ask me, that's in our favor. Plus, we play only one cold game. That's the one I was talking about. Yes, we play Cleveland, but we play them the first game of the year. Yes, we play... well, you would have it more. Who else do we play on the road? But we play... we don't have any cold games unless, like until Philly. Boys game sucks. It's like having a Cleveland Guardians. Yeah, exactly. The Indians. What's wrong with the Indians? They are Indians. There were Indians. I mean, it's not like using other slanderous names. East Side is his name. Need an antibiotic for that, East Side. How did I go from green to blue? Anyone know? I took care of you last night, Felix. You don't remember. Anybody else who wants in, let me know. It isn't about the team name. It's because they live in the swamp and can't play football. How do you think the last game will pan out? Its importance to us. John Acme, usually the last game don't mean much. But we'll know. Yeah, you'll know. That Eagle-Cowboy game will probably decide who wins the division. Unless Eagles pull it last year and Jalen's benched by then. Yeah, things could happen. I mean, you brought in the Pittsburgh quarterback, Jalen. If he can't pick up the offense or if he's struggling like he did last year, Jalen may not be the starter. Game time. Love how non-Cowboy fans talk smack. Deep down there, Dallas fans. Exactly, George. They all want to be the Cowboys. Ed Oliver is a Washington content creator. Okay, Ed Oliver. All right, Adrian. FedEx Field is garbage and need back DC. Yeah, Curtis, yeah. I hope they go back to the old RFK area. RVD. Remember Taz and Sandman and Sabu? I guarantee Dak getting a deal depends on what Trey does this preseason. Possible. Yeah, it's all about politics, Chris. You know that. I want to thank everyone for their prayers because today I am feeling better. The mucus is coming out of my lungs easier. Tommy, every day, man. Every day we got to move forward, my man. Alina, how are you? ECW was nasty, wasn't it? Louis T Network has over 26K subscribers, so that's big time. I'm not that far away, Mike. 26K or 260K? Louis T always got his own network, does he? Game Time Network. I don't need my own network. I'm good. Jalen Hurts goes down. Who's the backup? They got Little Hands from University of Pittsburgh. He was with the Steelers last year. Eagles are good on paper. That's it. There it is, Tommy. Let them go out. Let them flex. I like it. They're the front runners. Eagles last year were 1-5 and lost the playoff game, so they were 1-6. Madman, they got out to a 10-1 start too. That was a collapse. Johnny Jackson, Game Time Brian. What's good, man? Just working. It's gonna be a long day today. Brad timed out East Side. Whatever. You don't like it, East Side? Hit the road, bro. Mike Zimmer, boots are going to be on the ground this year. He's going to be on the sideline. I like that. I'm doing good, man, Alex. I'm good. I like Mike Zimmer a lot. So, I just want everybody to just give Mozzie some time. He may not be ready to go week 1 to start. Tommy, we all have today, my friend. Please stay positive. John Acme. This is true. Tomorrow is not granted to anybody, John. Dak will sign before or during training camp. I believe so too, George. I think that's best for Dak and the Cowboys, but they have to agree. George, I think Dak needs to look at the situation and tell his agent, we don't need to have a 3-year deal so I could hit the market again. Let's concentrate on a longer deal to set roots more than you would. Let's go with at least a 4-year deal. I would like to see a 5-year deal. And if you stay healthy, you could hit the market at 35 if you want. Nothing less than a 4-year deal for me. I would like a 4-year deal with adding a couple void years. Eagles being good on paper doesn't mean nothing. Tommy, I like it though. Let them take all. See, I'm not gonna let them slide though. All this shit talking. Okay, now let's see. Week 1 in Brazil. Let's see what you do. You're supposed to roll that team, right? They sucked and they came in and beat us. Okay, go beat them. You said if you got a problem, come on a Zoom, chump. I'll let you have it, boy. Made it happy Thursday. The one and only Rhonda Don. I just want to say that you are the best doing content about our Cowboys game time. I would definitely support you. Ron, I thank you for that, man. I'm just an average person with an average job. You're trying to enter. It's funny. I entered YouTube because Mark was, egging me on. He goes, "Dude, you really should. You really should. You know what you're talking about. There's a way that that you have that people seem to like, and I appreciate it." Ron, I got a lot to learn. I know. I got one. I don't know who it was. I forget who it was. They commented about my foul language the other night. Listen, I'm not perfect. Mom, I love you. Mom, I miss you. She was a Catholic. It is what it is. That doesn't make you a bad person. Everybody needs to lighten up. 30K or 300K game time, Brett. Eastside Harold, you were wrong. You're in the wrong place. Yeah, I don't even know what it said. 26K subscribers for Louis T. Okay. So he's about, where am I at? 19? So he's at 6,000 more than me. Probably by the regular season. Late. Johnny Jackson, go talk to Eagles fans. What's up, Johnny? I love it, Johnny. Let him talk because he's got to come into AT&T. Okay? You went out and got all this talent. You better be good, Eastside, or we're coming for your meats. David Cowboy says, get Mozzie on the juice. I just think Mozzie with his shoulder, I think he may not be ready to go out the gate to start and be the guy. I'm hoping. Brian, did you see what moron? No, I didn't see anything. So I don't have a problem. Light him up. He comes in here and he's usually rude. I don't understand. We're always nice to him. I don't got time for this shit. That 10-1 Philly start was, it was shaky, Steven? But doesn't matter. I like saying it. You got out to a 10-1 start and collapsed. Arturo, game time, you're getting all the the rain over there. Bring some rain here to Southwest Texas. It's dry. Yeah, I think it's going to rain again Saturday. This is my long week. You remember that, people? Acme John, I thank you. I got to hurry and get through this. I'm at a half right now. That's has family. That he has family. Thanks, Tommy. Anyone who ain't rocking with Dallas needs to find another team. Johnny Jackson. I don't mind. I like interacting with other fans. I'd rather watch you with other content creators than yeah. That's how I am, Tommy. Not to toot my own horn, but I'd rather watch YouTubers that I respect. I don't respect everybody. I'm just gonna keep it 100, but I respect a lot. But anyway, I gotta go. Don't forget, 7 o'clock tonight, Coles Cowboys. Please stop by, say Game Time sent me, hit the like button. That's all you gotta do. I would appreciate that. I don't know how long it'll be, probably an hour. His streams usually run long, but that's all right. I'll drink some coffee. But all right, everybody, 7 o'clock Eastern, Coles Cowboys. Later.